loves curly locks, curly hair. Everyone wishes to have this curly hair and like, oh, I love curly haired girl, oh, I love your curls. But no one knows the backhand effort that is actually needed to maintain these curls. So today I'm going to show you the the routine that every curly haired girl goes through in order to maintain their lovely curly hair. Oiling your hair is the most vital step in your hair care routine. I generally use the oil that is prepared by my mom. It's homemade. So if this oil is not available, I go ahead with using the virgin coconut oil or the cold pressed coconut oil which is available in the market. Allow the oil to sit in your hair for 5 to 10 minutes. Your hair requires some amount of time so that the oil kind of gets soaked in and it will be easier for you to comb. So let's make the hair marination right now for 5 to 10 minutes.
Fifteen minutes later. 6 hours later. 4 to 6 weeks later.
Energy shakes. बनता है ना बॉस?
Several months later. Up 75 years later.
Mix. And then I start applying on the scalp. The conditioner, which is a must for a curly hair routine. This much amount is sufficient. This conditioner is very good and it is more than sufficient for my hair.
And once in a month kind of thing. There is no particular date or date. I use hair mask.
If your hair feels a little bit dry while applying conditioner, add a little bit of water. Your hair should have the slip. You should feel the slip when you apply the conditioner. If you don't get the slip, then you need to apply more.
Hair fall is there. Hair fall, you cannot avoid. Every normal person will have hair fall. So this is what I got after the conditioning part. Required, I add a little bit of mask along with the conditioner. I keep it together. I don't have a separate step. Conditioner 5 minutes, mask 5 minutes. No. Both are done together for me.
Okay, now my hair has got enough slip. You see this? This is how it should come up. That means your hair has got enough conditioning now.
Okay, now comes the time to comb. You can use the same hairbrush which you had used earlier to remove the knots. This is the brush which I always use, and it's very multi-purpose, can be used on wet hair as well as this one. I have found another brush which actually helps a lot more better than this when the hair is wet.
So this one is from Tangle Teaser. I think it's really good only and only for wet hair. First thing, you can actually remove the knots with your fingers and add a little bit of water if it is required.
How should drip actually?
So you have to comb your hair in order to remove all kinds of frizz, and it forms nice. See, just when I combed, there are beautiful curls right in front of you. Right in front of you. Set 5-10 minutes. Cut out the top portion of your hair. From the rest of your hair, add a knot or whatever you want to just separate it out. So I use these two products together, the curl cream and the curl gel. So I just mix this both and start applying. The curl cream. This is the curl gel.
Mix it. I sometimes apply the leave-in conditioner, but I feel it is optional. Like if you have nicely conditioned your hair, then you don't need the leave-in conditioner. But if you want to and you want to make it more moisturized, then you can actually add the leave-in conditioner as well with a very minimal quantity. It's all in the mood, you guys. If you want, you apply. If you do not want,
Now let's start styling. I separate out the locks with whichever thickness you need, right? Now I usually go with this much thickness of curls for me. You can go with much more thicker, or you can go with this thin, make it baby curls. It's up to you, it's your choice. So my choice of thickness is this much. So there are different ways to actually curl up, to style your curls, right? So I just show whatever I know for each strand, for each hair lock. Okay, so the first one, for every separated out hair, you have to comb it out so that all the frizz is gone out. Right? So this is how it looks. So one thing is just this, just roll your hair against your comb and pull it out. So it goes something like this, and just shake it. That's it. This is one kind of curl. Second one, now it will be a simple finger coil with 4 fingers. Rotate it, press it, and leave. So these two are 2 different curls. I don't know if you can see it. Then comes the third one. This needs 2 of your fingers where you just roll this way. Press it and leave. So I usually follow method 1 or 2 according to my convenience. Sometimes I just brush, or just with one hand I just roll it and leave it. So let's do the rest of the hair. Down to the back hair. Now comes the front.
put everything in the front and slightly scrunch.
I don't crunch a lot, just a little bit. There, that's it. Now we'll tie off the hair.
I don't use any special kind of towel for this. Just a normal cotton towel which says to create frizz, but I do not have so much of patience यार. भाई कितना patience दिखाया हम लोग. और बस इसको बांध लेते हैं. So this is how I usually tie. I put all the hair in front and then dip down. Take the towel back. Put this here.
And roll this part. So all your hair is here. It has been pressed against your head. So this kind of tying will actually aid, in holding your curls.
Finally, this is it.
Yeah, so the hair is tied now, and now you can wash your body. I usually prefer to wash my body after my hair wash because there will be this leave-ins, gels everywhere. So
So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
I've removed my towel, and this is how my hair looks like now. To make sure that we are not touching our hair when the hair is drying, we do the normal air drying method itself, where I just leave it and allow it to dry. When we're doing the air drying, right, it's important that we change the sides of our hair. So now if you see there is some kind of partition here, after some time maybe you can put some bit of the hair, something of this sort, and allow it to dry. After some time then flip it again, something of that sort. But make sure you don't regularly touch your hair. In fact, you do not at all touch the hair when the hair is drying.